I'm Shivani Trehan and welcome to my channel Social Cravings. Now most of you already know that I'm currently following a gluten-free, dairy-free and sugar-free diet, and we are covering a lot of places around Delhi, places that are going to be serving these dishes. Now this is our second episode. For the first episode we covered Smokehouse Delhi, and for the second episode we have come to this Spanish tapas bar which is called La Latina, and this is in GKN block in New Delhi. Now this is the first time that I'm coming to this restaurant, so unlike Smokehouse Delhi where I have previously tried even their other dishes, over here we are going to be directly diving into the gluten, dairy and sugar free menu. And today is a Sunday, and normally on a Sunday I'm out for brunches with my family, so I've come here with my parents today, and I actually really enjoy coming out with my parents to dine. They're such big foodies themselves, and actually that's where I get my Punjabi foodie genes from. So I have to say that it is thanks to them that I'm so open to trying different sort of food and different sort of cuisines. They're really open-minded and they love trying different dishes themselves. They're open to new experiences and cultures, and so this is something that I've completely imbibed from them. So even when we travel, it is so good because they have encouraged me and my sister to try different sort of food, different sort of dishes and cuisines. Food is such an important part of a place's culture. So whether you're traveling abroad to another country or whether you're traveling to another state, it's very important that you try the local food and dishes. So luckily for me, it's not that when we're traveling, my parents will be like, okay, let's go to an Indian restaurant only and order Indian dishes. We like to experiment and we like to move around and try local food and dishes. I think even in our last travel, which was to Prague, Budapest and Austria, if you would have seen my vlogs, I have done vlogs on those cities, and we tried such different food, and I don't think we had Indian food in any meal. Though I have to say, when I was searching up like the best restaurants in Prague and places to dine in, I think out of 10 the top 5 restaurants were all Indian restaurants, but we didn't try those. Though we did carry the Haldiram bhujia, which we enjoyed having during the rainy afternoons in Prague and Budapest with our chai. But even to that, I have to say that it's very important that you go and you should go to the supermarkets in different countries and states and pick up the local snacks as well. You find very, very interesting knickknacks. Now before we get into the food, just 2 quick disclaimers. I'm not doing this diet for weight loss purposes. I have done a separate diet when I had to lose weight. This is for medical reasons. It's for something called endometriosis, and I'm only mentioning this again and again because I'm looking to spread awareness about endometriosis. So you can read up on it or watch my video, which I have done a separate video on endometriosis previously. And the second disclaimer being that I am also a non-vegetarian, so we are going to do a mix of vegetarian and non-vegetarian dishes. And the third disclaimer being that I will not be able to show you the actual true presentation of the food, because I try requesting wherever possible to give us only tasting portions so that we don't waste food. Anyways, right now I am at La Latina, the only Spanish tapas bar in Delhi, and I'm super excited to dive into the food. So let me quickly give you just like a glimpse of the place, and then we get started with the food. Okay, so guys, behind me is their community table, which is basically it's for strangers to interact. So you sit on this one table, even if you don't know each other, just say a hi. And I think I really like this concept. It's so social. I love it. And we have the DJ playing right there. So they have music going on. So apparently it's a very different vibe in the evening. I have come for lunch. This sauce, yeah, but not this sauce. So guys, the first time I tried Spanish food was I think 10-11 years back when I was doing my post-graduation in Manchester. A couple of my friends encouraged me that let's go try some Spanish food, and I remember it was a tapas bar, and tapas means that you get, you know, food in small portions, and yeah, and I remember I tried snails and octopus over there thanks to them. And though after that I don't think I've had the courage to have snails and octopus again. But yeah, have you guys ever been to a Spanish tapas bar? Oh my god guys, they've got octopus, so I'm going to be having this after so many years.
And what are you going to do? Have you also quit because you can't really go to coffee?
Okay guys, let's do
Negotiate.
My mom is eating the octopus are very around this. I am the one who's behaving.
Why are you around? Like, let us say yeah, let me feel good. Like, when she offers, I'll get you cream.
Good. Okay.
Guys, motion space. So that's our prep area. Some stuff, all the dry stuff. Kitchen, that's the pulpo, the one you add.
Oh wow, we just ate this.
It's an all electric kitchen, no gas. Yeah. Open kitchen, essence of an actual tapas bar.
Yeah. So this is the chef's table. So guys, that was Rishi. He has done the menu for this entire place. Okay, now I have ordered the paella, the seafood paella, because obviously how can you leave a Spanish restaurant without trying their paella. Now it takes about 30 minutes for them to prepare, so till they are getting that ready, let me show you what I'm wearing. Okay, my earrings are from Tipsy Fly. These rings, they're more as part of the entire like pack, but these rings are from H&M. And my entire outfit, including the belt, is from Punk Clothing. It's that nice comfort food in the winter. Love it. As I had churros when I was in Spain, but unfortunately on this diet I cannot have it, but it is supposed to be one of their specialty desserts, so yeah, and my parents are trying it now. And that's it for now guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and wait for my next food review. Until then, lots of love.